Homies, it's your boy. Wowinfo. We are putting the ingredients away. I gotta wipe this counter and the stove, and then that's done. Then I gotta wipe the protein machine, wash out the blender and the cup and the mixer, put them away, wash out the sink, empty the sink. If there's any dishes, take a couple downstairs, wash the counters, countertops, backsplash, and then clean my glass. Very thoroughly mixed, I might add. Very important when you're having a mixture that is evenly mixed. So good. So good. Made some really important short videos, did some really cool sleep streams. Count the Farts Couples Edition. It's a round robin competition. It's a knockout. Alright. Electrolytes. What flavor do you like? I just shoved my hand in. The wife asked for something specific. I'm just going for. I haven't had a pink lemonade yet. And I'm having a pink lemonade. Chances are that we're going to grab a few pink lemonades in a row. They have not been picked manually, so they'll have to be picked randomly. Now, the wife's, this is fridge, this is put away. Let's wipe the counter here. Recycled all that, garbage this. Good morning, how are you doing? Make sure, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Don't you be forgetting. So I'm going to finish off Amma's favorite cake. I don't know if it was Amma's. I think Amma loved that cake, but I don't know if it was her favorite in the world. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? Did you see my flower vase? Subscribed! And my first viewer? Cheer up, it's Dawn here. Very nice. You are the third viewer. Nope, ninth. We actually have had 17 people roll through in the last, no, 27. Wait a second, it's updating. You're in the last 37 to 47 viewers. It's hard to tell. How you doing, homie? Welcome, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. So, have you ever made freeze-dried candy before? That's one of the episodes we're doing for a while today, and then we'll do a second freeze-dried video with some freeze-dried fruits, and then we'll do freeze-dried vegetables, and then we're experimenting today, so we'll do freeze-dried candy and fruits and vegetables. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to freeze-dry all of those things in separate batches. Oh. Almost done cleaning the counters. I got to mix my electrolytes, and then have a couple glasses of water, wash that down, stretches, sit-ups, squats, push-ups, and then I'm going to have a bath because I probably stink. I don't stink, but I probably smell better than most, but I could smell better. You know what I mean? So, wiped and washed, super, super clean. I like to buff it. You know what I mean? Buff it. You like to buff it. Tell me where everybody's from. Thank you for joining. YouTube! Send out more invites, YouTube! We're seeing how everybody does today on the show with regard to Superman. There's a new movie out. Does anyone know? There is a new Superman out. Or it's being released soon. I think it's out already, isn't it? There's a new Mission Impossible. So there's all these things that are new. I haven't seen any of it. I'm thinking today, tomorrow, or the next day, we're going to see what we can do about maybe checking out a movie. Going to the movie theaters, guys. Do a movie review. I actually am a movie reviewer, but I kind of put that on hold for quite a while. But I'm going to get back into movie reviews. I love movies. Movies are awesome. They tell a story. Stories are important. There's morals, if done right, right? In proper influence, right? So, I'm pretty much 99.9% done. I want to thank everybody that subscribed and is new to the channel. We're making videos on YouTube daily, so if you're in the know, then you know. If you want to learn English, or you want to see parts of Canada you've never seen before, or you like tropical islands, these will all be featured on the show this year and next year, alright? And every year, but from now on, tropical islands will be featured on the show. And Canada, you know what I mean? We'll go for walks in Canada, we'll check out different parks, and it's going to be awesome. I have to vacuum, sweep, dust, and mop today as well. But first, painting and finishing up some touch-ups, do a little bit of electrical, and then I have to go to the store for some supplies later on. But we picked up some good supplies yesterday. I got a bunch of stuff to do outside, so I'll be doing that for a while. And then when I'm done outside stuff, we'll see what we move into next, right? I had to do a lot more in the yard this year so that I can make bank next year, right? But if I do it all right this year, next year it'll be a breeze. And I mean, we're looking at a boatload of cash, so that's always good. But I got to get a bunch of stuff ready for the next. I have to go organize and sort and make a lot of room. And the way we do it isn't exactly the best, so it takes extra muscle, and you got to wheel it around stuff and go this way. But we did make extra space, so we have more space than we had last year or at the beginning of this year, so Everything is looking brighter and better every single day. And I want you guys to carry and have the same outlook, okay? Just because somebody tells you something, it doesn't make it so. They told you, right? Don't let anybody tell you nothing. But you should always understand there are people who are wiser than you and mean well, right? And if you choose not to take their word or disrespect them, maybe you lose out on a boatload of knowledge that you can never attain anywhere else, right? So it's always best to keep your lips closed when you're listening. Because there are people far smarter than me, and I listen when they talk. You understand? So we buffed, we done this, the counter, the backsplash. Takes some time, but you gotta get it done, right? You don't want dust and debris and dirt everywhere and the bugs, right? You gotta clean. You gotta clean. You buff the counters until there's nothing at all coming off. And then the next thing you wanna do it again, right? What are you doing right now? Sitting? Stand up and go buff your countertops. Or wash your counters. And go wash your sinks, scrub your toilets, scrub your bathtubs. Get some stuff done. Wipe the microwave. Wipe the stove. We're about to do the oven. And then we're going to probably move into the next stream here. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you all. Claudia Sylvia, my friend. My friend. Claudia Silva, my friend. Gotta clean the fridges today, clean the freezers, and garbage recycling, all sorts of stuff. It's garbage day tomorrow, Friday. So what we're looking at doing is cleaning the whole house. A spring clean, summer clean, and then a winter, fall clean. Kind of mixed into one because fall is really not a thing until this year. We're going to have a long extended fall here in Manitoba. So I'm very happy about that. And a short winter this year, followed with a really nice warm spring, a nice warm summer, lots of sun next year. So everybody, I hope you're doing the right thing. I hope you're doing the God's work, and continue to do so. All right. Bunch of stuff to go over here. All the dishes are rinsed, ready for. They get soaked in soap and stuff and left, but for a good, 14, 16 hours now. But what we've done is we've ensured that everything is wiped off. There's no debris in there, so we're not carrying that into the next sink to be, it kind of sits there and gets scuzzy on the side of the plates when you let it sit. There's not going to be anything like that. It's going to be fresh, hot, scalding hot water, Dawn dish soap. Antibacterial cascading over the plates and the cups and the spoons and the forks and the knives. It's gonna be epic. I just gotta finish my bubble, which I've been doing for a while now. So. I've still absolutely 100% still got it. If I was getting massage therapy, I could do it every day. But I need to get massage every day. So we'll see how that works in the future, but it costs a lot of money. Costs a lot of money to get massaged every day. probably $3,000 because I want an hour and a half, 2.5 hours. Like I'm not looking for like no 30-minute massage. I need like an hour and a half in the morning, half hour, 45 minutes before bed type of thing. Or hour and a half, 3 hours a day. But we're talking at like 11:30, 12:30 at night, right before I fall asleep, and then right when I wake up, pretty much. So that's going to cost probably a couple grand minimum. Find a contracted masseuse that will work those hours. You know what I mean? So first things first is we're going to have to make sure that it's a good one, right? I've had so many massages and not all of them were very good. Some of them were nice, some of them were awful. I had this one lady, I feel like she hurt me. So that sucked. I swear she hurt my arm. Something happened to my arm. I can't even talk about it. It's so messed up. I never said anything though. I was embarrassed, right? I was like, my arm hurt. But man, it's never really been the same since then. It's so messed up. It's super strong and everything. It's just something's different in my arm. Alright, now that's done. Now I gotta wash the tub, scrub the sinks, and clean the toilet. And then I'm sure my wife's already done the basement stuff, so what we're looking at next is just having a good day, I gotta get off my feet though. My feet are sore. I definitely have to have a bath, soak my feet. Soak in Epsom salts, guys. It really helps. Make sure you're hydrated today. Cat says hi, everybody. The cat says hi. All right, my friends, this is going to be it for about 5, 10, maybe 20 minutes. I'll see you on the next bang.